What's going on, everybody? So today I'm actually going to be showing you the best way to cook crab. That's right, the best way. And quite honestly, the only way I think you should be able to do these is smoking these. Yes, smoking crab legs, going down the smoker today. I'm actually going to be using some new kind of wood as well. So let's get into it.
You ready? Let's go!
So why do crab legs on the smoker? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, you don't get that fishy smell throughout your house. You don't have to worry about boiling them. Although boiling them is easy, smoking them also too, I don't even worry about defrosting these bad boys. I'm just going to put these on indirect, completely cook them, and then of course we'll drop some butter, and then of course we'll serve them. But like I said, it has no fishy smell to the house, and it's easy to do, and it's so easy to prepare. So like I said, let's get into it, show you how easy this is. And well, like I said, we'll be cooking with some new wood today too, some plum wood. Actually got right here. Never used plum wood, so this will be new for me, but it's a fruit wood. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've used peach, never plum, so let's try it out, see how it works. All right, so we have our grill going about 300, and I'm going indirect with these crab legs. Whoops, almost lost one. Still might lose one, it's hard to say. And yeah, as you can see, these are not defrosted. They don't need to be, trust me. I've done this a couple of times now, and each time they've turned out just fine. So I'm actually going to take this, move this over just a tad, so we can get a full complement of these crab legs on here. So yeah, there we go. We'll get those going. We're going to let these cook probably for about 30 to 40 minutes. In between, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a butter combination on them as well, so stay tuned for that.
There's gonna be a few changes around here. Every time I catch you two goofing off, I'm gonna charge you for it.
18, 19, and 20. Here you go, Mr. K. I think this should cover all my nonsense. Oh, and here's an extra 50 cents for when I was tying my shoe.
So for my butter sauce, I guess you could say, is I'm going to just basically use half a stick of butter. We'll get that melted down, and then I'm going to put some other stuff in. I'm going to add a little bit more butter in there, get that melted down. Alright, so for this butter, I'm going to throw in a little bit of bath, and throw in a little bit of Old-Bay seasoning. It's a common practice for the crab, obviously. I'm going to use a little bit of parsley too. Never hurts to have a little parsley in there. A few different ingredients maybe you have not seen before. I'm going to throw in some paprika. And I'm also going to throw in one of my favorites, some cilantro. So yeah, we're going to get that in there and get that stirred up. Yeah, I don't have a spoon. Stir that up. And we'll use this for the crab. Kind of a basting. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Where we at? You can see the crabs coming along nicely. Getting ready to start basting this. Like I told you, it doesn't take much. Smoking these indirect, obviously it helps thaw them pretty quickly. But like I said, you don't really need to thaw them. That's just my opinion. I haven't had to when I'm doing it this way. And like I said, these will turn out good. At least should. They have before. So I'm getting ready to baste these. Just wanted to share that with you. As you can see, they're coming along nicely. So should be some good eats. Let's get these crab basted. Got my mixture there. I'm gonna paint these things beautiful butter color. Also, another little tip and trick, if you're taking pictures for Instagram, it's a good way to get them all glossy is a little bit of paint with a little bit of butter. Sorry Instagram, I had to share that. Anyway, like I said, these are definitely going to be some good eats. Love smoked crab leg. Another beauty about cooking this out here on the grill is it doesn't smell at my house. My wife's not mad at me, and it really does add a little bit of a flavor to it. That smoky flavor to this crab meat, which is always good to have a little smoke flavor. Any kind of seafood for that matter. Poultry, beef. One of the reasons I enjoy cooking outdoors, adding that smoke flavor to a lot of different cooks. So yeah, this should be turning out Definitely can't wait to share it with you. Like I said, this is an easy one. Anybody can do this as long as you have a smoker or a grill. Just smoking indirect. You can even do this on a gas grill. Probably would have to share some other tips with you on how to do that, but you can do it. So stay tuned, a little bit more to go. Definitely excited with how this looks so far. Man, I'm excited about eating this. Alright, so the moment of truth with the smoked crab. Go ahead and get the meat out. Pretty easy. Typically what I do is I just try to catch it there in the middle. And then after I catch it in the middle, I just kind of like let it split apart. That way I can try to get all the meat from one leg and I don't have to worry about it. So, with that, we're going to go ahead, dip this in our butter. Wow. Excellent crab meat. Easy to cook and definitely fun. If you haven't tried this, be sure to do so. I'm telling you, it's the best way to have crab and it's so easy. You don't even have to defrost. Until such time, good cooking, and again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and those notifications as well if you want to see more like this.